Hey everybody, it's Monday night and you know what time it is. It's time for Appletinis and we're hiding in the basement from the wife and kids. I'm Ken Arnold.
I'm Johnny G.
I'm Dan.
Yep. Woo, here we go.
How's everybody doing?
Oh man. Woo. I think everybody needs
boy.
everybody. That's a strong ass Appletini, Johnny G.
Wow.
Whoa, Johnny
Heavy on the
G.
teeny.
Exactly.
That's a good
heavy
one
on
there.
the teeny. You've got to be kidding me, sir.
Yep.
That was great.
You're welcome.
Ooh,
Dan, you
thank
have a mighty fine looking drink there.
Yeah,
I
what is
do.
it?
Yeah, it's got some good colors to it. I like it a lot.
My Manhattan.
Love it.
Oh, look at that
I
thing.
don't think I've ever had one.
That was very colorful. All right, let's see, man. Let's see who's on. We're getting people all ready.
Yeah, we are.
Let me bring this up over here first, just to make sure we got.
Oh, let me turn mine off.
Oh, there it is. Ooh, look! It looks like we're going good over here.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who's on. Darian, boom, putting him in.
Yep.
There he is, adding them to the broadcast.
Me and Dan are watching. Ken
Boom.
Arnold's watching.
Exactly.
I shared it. I'm off now.
What
Yeah,
happened?
this Manhattan. Usually they you put vermouth in it, but I was in Red Bank and this place puts Amaro in it.
What's that?
It's like a black Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
Really good. You got the burn from the bourbon and the sweet from the Amaro.
That sounds good.
Whew. Dan Verkman's on. Hey, Dan Verkman, thanks for
Yeah.
joining, man.
Right.
Appreciate it. D-Wayne needs a blunt.
You don't have one, Dwayne?
D-Wayne, come on, man. Don't disappoint
What's
us.
up, Steve?
Don't disappoint us, D-Wayne.
Yeah, come on.
Hey, did you guys start
We
a
know you
watch
better
party?
than that.
Oh, by the way, Dan Franco, you ready? This is the first real test. Can Dan hear the sound effects? Ready?
Uh-oh.
We broke a record last week.
We did.
Most views ever by an Appletinis show that we didn't promote. We didn't pay to promote. It was
Right.
the most ever without promotion.
Hey!
Woo! Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
Exactly. How about this one? It's a clown horn.
We get enough clown horns in
I
our
know.
life.
I know, but we do. Hey, we actually have an audience too, Dan. You ready?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And, of course, my favorite instrument of all time, the glockenspiel. There's the glockenspiel. It's my favorite.
I'm not sure why, but.
It's German.
It's German. That's why.
Likes the word.
It is German. All right?
Glockenspiel.
Glockenspiel! You got to say it angry, though, like really angry.
Everything they say is angry.
Everything is angry. John, I don't... What?
It's a good thing you live here. I wouldn't want you walking home.
Woo! That thing
That's
is
right.
tight tonight,
Right.
Johnny G. We got 14 people
Right.
watching already.
Yeah,
Thanks
we
for
do.
joining us. Welcome to Appletinis with Ken. We're in the basement. We're hiding. And it's going to be a fun night. Did you guys notice I got a little sun today? Look at that.
Yeah.
I cut the grass. Got a little
Nice.
sun.
Nice.
And I didn't get burnt, which was amazing.
Nice.
Because usually, when my pale white ass gets outside,
To a crisp.
yes, I'm like burnt. What about you, Dan? How do you handle the sun?
I do pretty well. When it doesn't give me cancer, I do pretty well.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Let's try not to do that again.
Nope.
Yeah, it's a one-time deal. Let's hope.
All right, Verkman's in. He's yoing. Wentzylvania. Yeah, Wentzylvania, Richard Brown. That's the shirt.
Crapsylvania.
There it is. Wentzylvania. We'll see. Come, January. Who's in the Super Bowl and who's not. It ain't going to be the Giants.
It's
I'll
not
tell you
going to
that
be
right now.
anybody from the NFC East.
Well,
You're out of your mind.
Nah.
Not
Eagles.
wrong.
It's going to be the Eagles. It's going to be the Eagles. I'm
It's
telling you.
not going to be.
Oh, it's going to be.
No, it isn't.
Bob Ryan is halfway through his colonoscopy prep.
Oh,
Thanks,
awesome.
Bob.
Yeah, thank
for
you.
telling us.
Sweet.
TMI,
Send
buddy.
pictures.
We're going to have to ban you from the show tonight.
Barium shakes with Bob.
Lila Beal, I wore this just for you.
It's awesome. Heroes Pub,
Yep.
baby. And if you haven't been there, get there. Do they have outdoor seating, right? They do now. I
Yeah,
think.
but even their curbside pickup is pretty damn
curbside
good.
pickup is
Their
awesome.
wings are the best.
I was over there.
All right, so did any of you go out and eat somewhere outside this week?
Last
weekend?
night, my wife and I did.
I went to a new brewery in Eastport yesterday afternoon with
Okay.
my wife.
How was it?
But this is what we did. We ordered food from the window. They have a window. We ordered food and we got crowlers, the canned growlers. And then we went down to McNasby's oyster thing and sat out on the dock.
Nice.
So we were a good 30 yards from anybody else.
Nice.
And we sat out there, and it was nice, beautiful. The sun was
Yeah.
out, the wind was blowing. We ate our sandwich, which was fantastic, and
Cool.
we drank some beer. But yeah, last week I went to Heroes for lunch because I was over in that section of the neighborhood,
Right.
and we ordered takeout. It was fantastic.
Yep.
Their wings are the best.
The best.
Get their wings over at Heroes Pub.
Yep.
Thank you very much. They're fantastic.
They should sponsor us. Send us wings.
They should send us wings. We'll eat them on the show. But Dan can't have them because he's the bubble. He's the bubblehead. Bubblehead Dan. Look, I can spin them on my finger.
That's so awesome.
Spinning you on my finger, Dan. Spinning you on my finger.
We went to a pizza place and they had outdoor seating. We found a table like the extra table they set up that was nowhere near their other tables, so it wasn't really like we were in with people. It was great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
So,
Darian Rothschild.
Matt Mitchell, who they own the pub up in upstate New York.
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah,
have
yeah.
some really phenomenal wings as well.
We'll have to make a road trip once
They're
we can
phenomenal.
get back to it.
Yeah.
Darian Rothschild thought the Glockenspiel was a clock or a type of weapon.
It could be a weapon.
No, it just Glock. Just
Right.
leave this Glock. The rest of it, Spiel, Glockenspiel. No, you
Yep.
don't want to. No,
Are you mom and sister are wrong?
I know they're on. I know. Karen Kleindis, as German as it come. Karen Kleindis.
The Glockenspiel, isn't that the weapon that the Klingons use? That big bladed two-hander thing?
Yes.
It may be.
It is.
I think you're right, Darian. I think Dan clarified it for all of us, for all you Star Trek people out there. Yo, we're gonna have Star Trek people hating us, man. Don't make stuff up like that. If it isn't right,
Star Wars show.
they're gonna freak. Much love from Northern New York, Matthew Mitchell. A sponsorship is coming on. Lila Beal. I'll wear a hero shirt. We're gonna put a sign behind it
And they
on
have
the
the
wall.
best sweatshirts too. It's not crap like you'd buy in any other place. Their sweatshirts are legit.
We'll put a sign right on the wall behind us, and then we'll have to move Bubble Dan so everybody can read it. And look at Dan's face. He's like, "What? No, you can't move Bubble
They'll have to
Dan."
give us their appletini recipe so we can make the actual or the hero's appletini.
Exactly. So last week, guys, we had a guest, Matt Servito from Sopranos. How cool was that?
It was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. He was a little amped up, wasn't he?
Yeah, we couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But it was great having him.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Yep, Brandon Troy's in the house, shaking his head. Shaking his damn head. Much love from Matthew Mitchell. My mom says, "Good evening. Behave." You know what she really meant. Behave, fellas. Right? Keep it clean. All right, Mom. Trekkies have phasers, and then
Star Wars has lightsabers,
That's right.
so we win.
Vroom, vroom, vroom,
Right.
vroom, 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 vroom. Hey, did you watch Space Force yet, Dan?
Not yet.
You didn't watch Space Force yet?
No, we're still working our way through Scrubs, and
Yeah.
Jack didn't want to jump into that yet. So
Out of town. Space Force was cool, man.
we're going to jump in. Definitely going to.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. It had some laugh out loud moments. I only watched the first 2 episodes, but there's some strange stuff that's going on. Like they kind of don't explain, and you're just like, huh? And when you watch it, we'll talk about it and have a report, and then we won't spoil it for anybody else because we'll talk amongst ourselves.
They released the whole season, right? Not just they're not doing the one at a time.
Yeah, they released the whole season. It's Netflix, so yeah, they did the whole thing. It's Savito, not Servito.
Right,
It's
Savito.
Savito.
It is Savito.
It's Speedo. Savito in a Speedo.
Yeah, that's
wow,
gross.
that's an image.
That's disgusting.
That's an
Because I imagine he's pretty hairy.
He's one of the hairiest dudes I ever
Like
met.
hair in places gorillas
Take his
don't.
shirt off, he's wearing a sweater. I hope he's not
I think
watching.
I hope he
the
is.
Todd
Yeah.
running around in a Speedo, the Todd.
Oh, Jesus. Star Trek has transporters and can beam those lightsabers away. Shut up, Richard. You're out of your mind. The Jedi can just go and just rip your
And
phaser
the
right
Mafia
out,
has real
and then
guns
like
to
do
kill
this
everybody.
and like right? Can't they, Dan? With their lightsaber when they shoot him with a phaser, they're like
Yeah,
bing, bing,
just
bing,
pew,
bing,
Yeah.
and they block it. Yeah. See, I don't want to hear that
Yep.
crap. Who would win in a fight? Star Trek guy or a Jedi? I'm
I
going
would say
Jedi.
Jedi.
Going Jedi.
Yeah.
It's not even an argument, Richard Brown. Not even an argument.
Right.
Good God.
I agree.
I am going to get lit up on these goddamn
You're welcome.
Appletinis tonight.
You can tell
Oh.
because they have like just a faint tinge of green,
Yep.
but they look cloudy. You can tell how much like vodka's in there.
So,
It tastes.
so anyway, we have an official fact checker on the show. A batleth is a Klingon sword of honor. A batleth. My sister, she's our official fact checker.
Nice.
So, and she's right. A batleth is this. Yes, she is correct. I remember that. Hey, Kathy, what's happening? Kathy Borelli, Vitali.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, what's happening? Good seeing you. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
If you have a good transporter, Chief, that lightsaber is history. Again, Richard, get the hell out of town. Golly. Man, how many times with this guy?
No,
Should we ban him from the show, Dan?
maybe the band hammer.
Shall we ban Richard Brown?
The band hammer.
If he starts talking about the Redskins again, he's gone. He's gone. Never coming back. Worf versus Chewbacca. Who would win in a fight?
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca would rip his arms off.
Yeah.
he would.
It would just go boom, boom, and rip his arms off like Bigfoot,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
I mean, Worf's pretty badass, but still, I think Chewbacca would tear him in half.
Is he? Like I've seen some replays. Is he really a badass? He's
I think he is.
not.
I think he is. Right?
Can I'm sure he can be if need be.
Yeah. I mean, really, he growls a lot. He's
He
like,
does.
"Arr." But we never really see him fight. Maybe a couple times, but not like,
Right.
yeah, like he doesn't kick ass. You know, I've never seen him kick some butt. So I don't know, but I think Chewbacca would take him in a fight.
I'm with you.
All right, so yeah, too bad. My sister's a Trekkie. She's saying, oh, so you're gonna go Trekkie over Star Wars? Banned from the show.
Yep. Band hammer.
Man, I can ban
Banned.
anybody now. I love it.
Banleth.
Yep. All right. Grizzly or a silver grizzly bear or a silverback?
I would say grizzly.
What?
Well, silverbacks can get pretty damn big.
Yeah, they're
I don't
pretty
know.
big and strong.
That'd be a pretty good fight, actually.
That would be a good fight. I'm gonna go grizzly bear. Why?
Yeah, I want to say grizzly
I
too.
think they got sharper teeth. Although silverbacks
Well,
do have
plus they
sharp
could
teeth.
swing that big ass paw with them claws on it pretty damn hard.
Yeah. Right. Iron Man versus Magneto.
Well, I think
Magneto.
you know how that goes.
Yeah, I think he would just crush him. Could go, and that would be the end of Iron Man. But maybe Iron Man has some anti-magnetism stuff because he knows Magneto exists, right, in the comic book world. So he's got to have that in his suit in case he runs
He's not
across
in the
him.
MCU though, so in the movies, Robert
not?
Downey would lose.
Yeah, probably. All right, Worf is the man. My money's on him. As long as you don't talk about the Redskins, Richard, you stay on the show. All right, fair enough.
Your
Let's go.
Buddy Bob Ryan. got a good one.
Kathy's with me. Chewy all the way. Chewbacca versus Savito. That's right.
Oh,
That would be who is the
Who's
hairiest?
hairier?
Yes, who's hairier? That's a good one. I would have to go with Servito on that.
Yeah,
I'm
that
pretty
Jersey-
sure.
That's that Jersey Italian.
What's that?
he's got that bouffant at the top that Matt doesn't have. I think that's
That's true, but you
But
know
he
what?
makes it up for in his
I
back.
really think that Matt is a bald Wookiee. Don't you? I think he is. I think Matt Servito is a bald Wookiee.
That's great.
Bach would be plotting on the Jedi and win. No, he wouldn't. No,
Punisher
he wouldn't.
or Nickelback.
Yeah.
That's
Bon
great.
Schman. What did she
Ban
say?
Schman.
Ban Schman. Oh, I see. Well, guess what, Mom? You're
Ban
banned.
hammer.
We're banning you, Mom. You're out.
Bon Schman. That sounds like a German
Heavy metal group.
car, like
The
the Bon Schman 3000. Take it on the Autobahn.
So, did you guys see this SmackDown that's going on right now?
yeah, man. I
On,
told you I got your back.
on the Facebooks. Have you seen it?
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take it over here, and then we can all take a look at it. All right, I'm gonna share my screen. It's taking a little bit of time to load up. I don't know what the problem is. This one, Dan. Right there, it is. The ultimate star meter SmackDown. Right? Look at that. I mean, it's been Ed Sanchez versus Ken Arnold. Boom, in a SmackDown. Ed was talking shit. He was talking shit about my star meter
Yeah.
on the interwebs, right? And on the Facebooks. And, challenged my manhood to a battle of
cool.
Star Meter SmackDown. So if you can, folks, if you can, get over to Ed vs. Ken on Facebook and click on my IMDb to give me a vote, and don't click on Ed's.
Oh, I did that.
Yeah, and if you want, click on Dan's too, because let's give Dan a vote, because why not, right? Because
I bet you both beat. What's your highest number?
46-16. Yeah.
My highest number is 25,000 or something like that.
You're
It's
way
a
high.
sexy
Way
dance.
beat.
Dan, I hate to break it to you, it doesn't work that way. It works. It works in the actual opposite. The higher your number is not good. You want the lower number. It's like golf. You want the lower number.
Oh, I've
Yeah,
been playing it wrong
it's
all
like
these
that,
years.
So anyway, Ed vs. Ken Facebook page. Go over there. Click on my IMDb page. What we're going to do is we're going to have this competition for the whole month, all the way to the end of June. And we're going to see whose star meter rises the highest. And then we are going to put a link on the page for all the people who came on, and we're going to pick a charity that everybody can donate to. So that's
Nice.
the actual plan. That's what we're doing. We're not doing it because we want to raise our star meters. We're doing it because we're going to raise some money. We're going to pick a charity, and we were thinking something that is to deal with the COVID pandemic that we're in right now. We're going to figure out which is the best charity for us to donate to, and then we'll put that link out there for everybody to jump in and help out. So that's why we're doing that. We're not doing it to boost our egos. I could care less what my star meter is. Doesn't mean a thing. So I'm having fun. I'm doing good work, and I know Dan is doing good work, and Ed is doing great work, and we're having a blast. So get over to the page, vote, and just jump in. Have fun with us, because I got a good one for tomorrow. I got a good bust for Ed, but I'm not going to tell. I'm just going to post tomorrow. Keep your eyes out
Like it.
so you can see.
I like it.
All right, that was my Ed vs. Ken spiel. All right, Punisher or Nickelback? I'm gonna have to go Punisher. Yeah, because I can't with the Nickelback.
It's because they're Canadian, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I never really liked any Canadians whatsoever.
Oh.
Michael J. Fox, it's Canadian.
Oh.
Jim Carrey, Canadian.
Oh, I love Jim Carrey.
I lived there for a year. Trust me.
What about Rush?
Nope. Nope. Please help my son and Dan, my mom says. See?
Please help
My mom's in your corner, Dan Franco. Probably more so
Is that
than
because
in
I
mine.
don't need help? Or you guys need help?
No, we need help. Okay. Does Johnny G has an IMDb page, don't you?
No, I do not.
He should. He's been in some movies.
I have.
Right? You got to create a page. Let's go. My sister's like Nurse Betty, the Frontliner, is a good charity.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's what
My
I was
beer
going to say
fund.
too. Yeah, let's just give money to my sister.
Beer and wing fund.
I don't think so, Betty. I don't think you're the charity we're going to give to. But we'll tell you.
There's no John Giovingo on IMDb, but there is a John Giovinazzo.
Oh, another
So
Italian. So close, but missed.
Man, it's not the same name as the guy that went to Wagner. It was on NCIS New York. Giovinazzo.
Carmine Giovinazzo. He went to
Yeah.
Wagner. Carmine
Yeah.
Giovinazzo, who was in CSI New York.
The CSI, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Played baseball too. Carmine Giovinazzo. He was also in For Love of the Game.
Good actor, yeah.
Yeah, he is a good actor. Went to Wagner. Played baseball there. Carmine.
Yep.
Yep. Chris Mueller had a good one. I'm only interested in my star yard because the metric system sucks.
Chris.
Ah, come on now. We're going to the meters.
Suck it, Canada.
I know it.
Hey,
Canadian.
you hoser.
That can click.
All right, so where are we at here? We've kind of gone off the rails.
A little bit, yeah.
We were talking about Chewbacca and Matt Servito battling it out. His hairiest person in this universe. Is Chewbacca? He's a Wookiee. He's not even human. Matt's not even human. He's a Wookiee. So, all right. So let's get down to our favorite topic. Ready? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What chaps your ass?
I can hear it.
I know you
That's
can hear
awesome,
it.
Dan.
Isn't that fantastic,
First
Dan?
time in months.
First time ever. Where did Dan go? No. There he is. I brought him back. When I hit that button, it goes back to the main page. It doesn't go back to the Dan Franco
Interesting.
page. Oh, yeah, that's just what happens. All right, so Johnny G, you want to go first?
Yeah.
All right, rock and roll, brother.
So my top 5. Oh, what chaps our ass?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! I forgot what I was gonna say.
Wife,
Come
car.
back.
Come on, man.
Wife,
Oh
car.
yeah,
There you
car. Yeah. So
You know what chaps my ass is when my guest hosts forget about what
forget
chaps
shit.
their ass.
Yeah. So we had my wife's car in the dealership to get some work done.
Roger.
It is an Audi, so they're not cheap to work on. An oil change was $125. An oil change.
$125.
$125. Then we had some lines cleared out because we had water from the AC dripping inside the floor.
Okay.
A total of $550.
Just to clean out a hole?
That and the oil change.
That would chap my ass.
$550. Yep.
They overcharge sometimes, don't they? At these mechanics?
When you're dealing with luxury European car, it's all bullshit.
It is
but
bullshit.
when you're dealing with luxury whatever, they can say, "Oh, well, we charge $100 an hour because."
All right, hold on a second, Johnny. Are you telling me you have a luxury car?
I don't. I drive a truck.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, my wife does.
That was funny. You were like luxury. I was like, Johnny, did you get a car that I don't know about?
Nope.
Like,
I have a
Mercedes or some shit?
No.
No?
No.
A Lexus?
No.
No? What'd you get, though?
I did get a 2018 Dodge Ram.
Yeah, you did.
It is
It's badass,
too.
Dan.
If you guys want to go for a ride,
You got to see it.
give me a call. It's
a
badass.
big black
It's
pickup.
big, black, and sexy.
It is. It's just badass.
Yeah, it is.
I was like in love with it in the driveway.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I was like, can I polish it?
You can do
John
whatever
was
you
like,
want
that's
with it.
kind of weird, man.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's
weird.
kind of weird.
Yeah.
All right, Dan, you want to go?
Sure, I'll go.
Do it.
Just want to preface it. There's a lot of stuff out there in the world right now to have your ass chapped about.
Exactly.
And, put that out there. But I'm gonna stay a little closer to home.
All right.
I was working on the back deck today, like doing my work from the back deck.
Yep.
And I see a bird over on my grill.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, did he just come out of my grill? Now, my grill is closed. It's got that little hole on the side for the rotisserie attachment, but it's closed. It's been, I used it mid last week, so five days-ish ago. I walk over, the bird flies away. I open the grill. There's a big freaking nest in there.
And there it is.
That's a pretty big nest.
That is a big nest. Look.
So it's like a front. It's like a cave. Like the holes in the front.
Yeah.
There's an egg in there. So in 5 days since I grilled steaks, that thing has come in there, made a nest, and laid an egg.
You know what I'm saying? Yep, turn that thing up, man, and make grilled bird and egg.
Yep.
You can have some breakfast and some.
Steak and eggs.
That's all I'm saying, Dan. I mean, I know you're probably gonna, wait it out, but I wouldn't.
What I'm actually gonna probably do is I've been wanting to get a new grill for a while. This one's 8 years and it's got a lot of wear and tear. So I think I'm gonna let that be my excuse to go and
Get an egg.
grab a new grill.
Yeah, get an egg.
That's a good idea. No,
I'm a propane, quick
Love
on,
it.
quick off.
I was too until I got an egg.
I don't
Absolutely
know. I
love
like the propane one. Yeah, I like the propane one too. All right, Dan. There goes Dan's nest. Good for you, Dan, because
That's quite the nest.
it is a big nest.
In 5 days.
In 5
Yeah.
days.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that bird was working his butt off.
Seriously.
Yeah, and then laid an egg. That's a lot of work. That bird was killing it, right?
No,
Yeah.
I think the daddy bird was killing it.
You,
The mommy egg just had the egg.
I don't know. I don't know about that, Johnny. Let's not be,
It's the vodka
sexist
talking.
bird
It's-
people. Let's not. do
It's
that.
lucky it was a good day, a nice day that I was outside, because normally when I grill,
Turn it on.
I walk over and I turn it on. I leave the lid down. I turn it all on and fire it up and let it get hot in there first. So
Yeah.
I never, if we were grilling tonight and I wasn't out there, that would have all been on fire.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're laughing at, Kathy, but all right, fair enough. She said laugh out loud. But I want to get you on the show,
Hey,
Kath.
Kathy.
And Lindsay Evan Thomas threw in
Lindsay.
ha ha.
How are you, Lindsay?
I don't know what ha ha means.
Congratulations on your son graduating, by the way.
My sister says pimples from the masks she has to wear chap her ass
Oh.
and her face.
Yep.
That would suck. Yeah,
I'm getting tired of these masks. I tell you what.
Yeah, me too. But gas and meat, saying ain't so. And we are grilling propaniacs. That's right. I like propane, and I'll grill.
I like the propane too, but
Me too. I love it.
I like the propane, Bobby.
I like the propane. All right. Do you want to know what chaps my ass?
great. Yes.
Like Dan said, there are 1,000 things that I could freaking go after right
Easily.
now,
Easily.
But I'm gonna go.
It's a family show.
It's a family show.
Right.
Here's what chaps my ass. Ed Sanchez. No.
Is he even on?
Ed Sanchez's star
He should
meter
join the show.
is higher than mine. That's what chaps my ass. No, that's not what chaps my ass. Neighbors who just don't get it, man. They just don't get it. They just try to insert themselves in every conversation and and just give their opinion when it's not asked for.
Right.
You
You know what I say about
They
opinions?
chap my ass. Everybody has one,
And
just like an asshole,
and they all stink.
and they all stink.
Yeah.
So those neighbors that they just boom, insert themselves.
That was great.
Did you just sniff
No.
both of us? What did he
just
do?
He just looked at both of us.
Both.
That was great. Anywho.
Shall we ban Dan from the show? But anyway, neighbors that just insert their opinion when it's not asked for.
Yep. I'm with you.
Shut your cake hole. I
Yeah.
don't want to talk to you.
Shut your cake
Get out of
hole.
here. Get out of here. Man, I don't care if you think I should move my bush or, put a brick over here or two. Whatever. Shut your face and
that's
go
it.
back to your house.
Right? Unless you're paying my mortgage.
Yeah. Shut up. Man, crazy. We got 16 people watching us right now. We got 20 thumbs up, 6 loves,
Love
21 crying laughies, and 1 anger. We got 1 angry face. Oh, who put that in? Wow, why would you do that? All
Probably
right.
one of the Trekkies.
All right. There is a Texan online. There it is. Texan online. Nobody likes Dallas, Kurt. Sorry. Just
No one.
saying.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Cowboys suck.
We all hate the Cowboys. All right.
Zach Prescott.
When a car manufacturer releases a new model of car you just bought and tells you every reason why the one you just bought sucks.
Oh,
Why would they do that?
because they want you to buy the new one.
Okay, but,
Right.
yeah. It's just crazy.
That's
crazy.
stupid.
Yeah. I have a Ford, right? I have the Fusion. And there were some recalls we had to have done. So we took it to the dealership. And guess what they gave us? The brand new version of the Fusion
Oh, sure.
for a few days.
Well played.
Well
Yep.
played, I said. Because it was awesome. I was like, this is great.
Yep. That's what
But
happened with Heather,
I'm
too.
not buying it, though.
No.
I want my old one back. Thank you very much. It's going to last me another 10 years. So, what chaps my ass is when the wind is blowing like crazy and you can't fire up the grill, a charcoal one. Richard, why don't you get your freaking Star Trek guys with their phasers to start it? How about that? How about that, Richard?
That's great.
Yeah, I'll bring that back around. You and your Star Trek phaser bullcrap. Never beat a Jedi. Because what would happen with a Jedi? Just stick the lightsaber right in the middle.
Yep.
Charcoal's lit.
Yep.
Charcoal's lit. Done. That's all I'm saying. Dwayne is back. Thank you very much.
Did you find your blunt?
There you go. Kurt doesn't like Dallas either. He lives in San Antonio. All right,
Nice.
fair enough. I love the Riverwalk down there, San Antonio. It's nice. I was down there for quite a bit when I was playing in the Texas League. San Antonio is nice. It's
That's
a nice
cool.
place. Yeah. What chaps my arse is, how do you find the Wince food truck? Well, first of all, it's going from church to church. And it's like all over the place like Jesus. That's why.
I'm sure they have a Facebook page or something like that you can follow.
Yeah,
right?
follow the Facebook page, Victor. You
And
can
is
probably
it-
Well, the
track
Wednesday
it down.
food
His
truck,
truck?
you have to go early because later in the year that thing closes down for the year.
That's right. You probably lose a
What are
wheel
you
or
saying?
something.
Yeah,
Or
if tire
wheel,
falls
and
You
off.
probably lose a
hey,
wheel
it's
halfway
in the,
through the
It's in the
season.
shop. It's getting repaired. It's in the
Yeah.
shop. It's getting something had the transmission fell out. It's missing the
But it's worth a whole lot of money.
Damn right it is. Damn right it is. Yes, Ken. Will we have baseball there? Kevin Witt, what's that, buddy?
What's going on, Kevin?
You know what, Kevin? Yeah, there is going to be baseball, but if
I heard 50 to 60 games. is what I
yeah,
heard
no, they were
today.
114 was the proposal. The problem is right now is people in the United States of America right now do not give a shit about millionaires arguing over anything. Correct. They really don't give a shit, right? There's too much serious shit going on for you to be arguing. Get out, play baseball. Right. Shut the hell up. Accept the salary that you're going to get at a prorated value, and let's play baseball. Period.
Yeah, accept the prorated value or don't. You can
don't play.
Zero or what they can pay you.
Yes, because they're not making any money either. The owners aren't making any money, and right now you're not making any money because you're not playing. Nobody wants to listen to millionaires battle millionaires.
Nope.
Nobody cares. Not right now.
Anyway, well, you got what? What's the latest? Like 6 million, 36 million people laid off in the country. And you're arguing over the little bit that they want to give you versus, your normal. Shut the hell up and play ball.
Yeah, Bryce Harper.
You're playing a game,
and I like Bryce Harper because he's a Philly. But Bryce, shut up and play baseball. That's it. That's all you need to do right now. That's what you should do to.
He's got his guaranteed money already, doesn't he?
Create a positive environment for the United States of America. Not some greedy shit show that everybody around the world thinks we are anyway.
Right.
Come on, man.
That's a truth.
You got to be better than that. And D. Wayne says Ford sucks.
I'm with you, Dwayne.
I own two Fords, and I like them both. I'm sorry. And I had a Ford Bronco. Loved it. It was awesome.
So did OJ.
Phaser. Look, Richard Brown coming back with his phaser on stun at close range.
Hey, at least he's not talking about the Redskins.
Yeah, that's true, because he would have been banned if he brought that shit up again. The Redskins. I'm waiting for Dan to say something about the Redskins. I could pop his bubble. Poop. Just go poop. You're out of here, Dan. You're out of here.
That's something we need to work on. You actually timing that with.
That would be pretty funny.
Your finger in the click.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Nice. You ready? Let's try it. Ready? Ding, 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 ding. Let me see if I can do it. What? Over here. Here I come. Ready? Oh, didn't work. Wait. Let me get on it. Ready? Here we go. It's not working. One more time.
Dan must be feeling it, though.
Ah, it worked! And now Dan's going. Wait a minute. Let me bring him back. Boop. And he's back.
That's fantastic.
I know. Dan was like, hey, stop poking me. Hey, stop poking me. This shit sucks. All right. I agree. Shut up and play ball. Damn right.
Amen.
Yep. Jack Papaleonti.
Jack, what's up, buddy?
He's here with your wife.
Yeah,
what?
We're working on some deals.
Oh, I thought we were going to have
Take care of her, Jack.
Wait a minute. Are we heading over there?
No need to.
All right. Fair enough.
All right. Bartender. Take care of my wife.
What's that? Bartender. We need. Hey, you know what? Last week it was Memorial Day, and we didn't get to talk about our favorite war movies because Matt Servito wouldn't shut the hell up.
He would not. I loved every second of it, though.
I know, it was great. But Matt Servito wouldn't shut the hell up, right? And, we wanted to talk about war movies. Tony Laporto's on. What's up, Tony?
Tony, what's up, buddy?
Good to see you, man.
How you feeling, man?
Yep.
Hey, Palermo, Sicily.
Dan Verkman says what chaps his ass is convenience stores selling refrigerated soda, and it's warm.
Yeah.
Well, they probably just stocked it. It didn't have time to get cool.
That's an excuse.
That is an excuse. It sucks. You're right, Dan Verkman. It would chap my ass. All right, so let's get into it here. Let's talk about these war movies. I'm going to bring up our video playback page. Our guest page. And Dan, do you want to talk about your top 5 war movies first?
Sure, I'll jump in.
Yeah, so I'm going to go to this page. You're going to disappear for a second, Dan. But we can still hear you. And I'm going to go ahead and just start talking about your films, and I will bring up pictures to coincide with your films as we go.
All right, so I've got there's a lot of great ones. There's a couple honorable mentions before I get to my top 5.
Okay.
Gettysburg, I love.
Okay,
great Civil War movie.
I don't have that picture because it's not in your top 5.
That was Gettysburg, American Sniper was great. Black Hawk Down, and The Great Escape. That's a classic, right?
Yes, it is.
That cast, that's a great one. But my top 5, and we just watched this one a few weeks ago, is number 5 is We Were Soldiers with Mel Gibson.
Okay, let me bring that up. There he is, Mel Gibson doing his thing.
I've never seen that.
And look, Dan's picture is up in the corner.
Love it.
While we're talking about Mel Gibson. I love it, Dan. This is your moment, Dan. This is your big moment. Rock and roll, buddy.
So yeah, it's a great movie. It's about the air cav in.
Are you there, Dan? Uh-oh. I think we lost Dan for a second. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
I think we lost Dan.
Damn.
Dan, where did Dan go?
Nope.
Are you
I
there?
heard him.
Back.
All right, brother. We lost you for a second, but that's okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, are you all
I just
right?
kept talking because I wasn't sure if you could hear me or not.
All right, hold on one second. I'm going to pop you in right here. All right, We Were Soldiers. Let's take that out. Whoa, your big screen. Look at that.
Wow.
I know. You're like huge. All right, hold on. I'm going to go to this one. Then I'm going to click this, and then I'm going to add you. Whoop,
I'm going to have
nope,
to be
wrong one. Then I'm going to add you. There you are. You're right here. Boom.
All right.
All right, so we're back. Go ahead.
Number 4, Memphis Belle.
Memphis Belle. Bang. There it is right
I
there.
haven't seen this in a few years, but God, this is a great movie. Great cast. You know, all these guys early in their careers. Billy Zane, Modine, Sean Astin.
Yeah.
Who else?
Bring
Eric
that up.
Stoltz in there.
Yeah.
D.B. Sweeney. Love that movie. Zero Dark 30 is my number 3.
All right, hold on. I think I have a picture for that one. Zero Dark 30. There they are, going in to get Bin Laden.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
badass.
Woo! Hell
Great
yeah.
movie.
Look at those things they're wearing on their face.
Yeah.
It's like 3D night vision.
Quad
Yes.
binoculars.
Isn't that awesome? That's freaking awesome. Go get them, brother. Yeah, go get them, fellas. All right, what else?
My number 2 is Glory. Going back to Civil War.
There's Denzel, baby.
Yep.
Amazing cast. Denzel, Morgan Freeman, Andre Braugher,
Matthew
Matthew
Broderick.
Broderick, Carrie Elwes. I mean, this was a great movie. Great score. It's one of my favorite movies, period, let alone war movies.
Yep.
And the number 1, which I think is probably on your list as well, Saving Private Ryan.
All right, let me see. Saving Private Ryan. Ready? There it is. Woo! Tom Hanks, baby.
Yep.
And Matt Damon. It seems like, in Hollywood, they're always trying to save Matt Damon. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Right?
They always are. Martian, they got to save him.
Yeah.
They got to save Private Ryan. Great
Interstellar,
movie,
they were going to retrieve him.
Yep, and this is one of Vin Diesel's first. This is kind of the one that launched his career,
Oh,
pretty
yeah?
much. Yeah, Vin Diesel. So, all right, let me get out of there and get rid of Saving Ryan's Private. Wait, what did I say?
That's the porn version.
Oh, that's the porn. Shaving Ryan's Private.
Shaving. That's terrible.
You know, the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes of that movie are insane.
Insane.
It's just one of the most incredible cinema experiences I've ever had.
Yes, in a theater, that was so intense and so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The whole D-Day invasion, just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I don't. From the second the gate on that landing craft dropped, I'm not sure I breathed until they got through to the other end of it all.
All right, here we go. Kurt Howard.
Hang on, real quick.
Go ahead.
Those are all movies, but the best war movie, war project for me is Band of Brothers. That
I
was
love that.
Yeah, that
I
was great.
absolutely love that.
That was great. HBO. Johnny G, you're a little off
Yeah, I don't know
screen.
why.
Just slide over a little bit.
I did.
Lean in. I still love you.
I don't want it to break the. See, now we're like 3 foot.
Well, that's 3 feet right there.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, Kurt Howard said Black Hawk Down, Lone Survivor, We Were Soldiers. Cool. Those
Lone
are good.
Survivor's good.
Omar said Starship Troopers is his favorite war film. That's a good one.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
Dan was raptured. There we have it. My mom says The Guns of Navarone. That's an old one. That's an old one, Mom. But
Yep.
you're
Old school.
You're old, Mom. So there you go.
Oh.
The Guns of Navarone. Restipo. I don't know what that is. Never seen it. Battle of Midway. Okay, that's
Great,
the version from
great.
the 70s. Okay,
Yeah, great
fair
movie.
enough. My sister says Saving Private Ryan, Platoon, Born on the 4th of July, Casualties of War, and Full Metal
Full
Jacket.
Metal Jacket was a phenomenal movie. It didn't make my list though.
It was on the other night. I watched
It's
it
such a
until I
good
fell
movie.
asleep. Yeah, it's good. It's good. My mom says Pearl Harbor.
Ooh, that was terrible.
Come on, Mom. Come on.
You got a sound
That's
effect for that?
terrible.
Wait a minute. Ready? Let's see.
Are you crying?
No.
Are you crying? Are you crying?
There's no crying in war movies.
There's no crying in baseball.
Come on, Mom. I gotta slap you.
Banhammer.
There, I slapped my mom. There you go. I virtually slapped Mom.
I don't think I could
For
slap
choosing
my mom.
Pearl
She would kick
Harbor.
my ass.
I don't hate Pearl Harbor, but it wouldn't be on my list.
No, it's not my top 5.
It's pretty bad.
It's an okay movie, but
It's
It's
okay.
an okay movie.
It's
It's
okay.
not what people wanted. They would,
Right.
The Deer Hunter. Yes,
Badass
sir.
movie, Tony.
That's a good one, Tony.
Yep.
The Deer Hunter. Full Metal Jacket is awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
My mom picked Dunkirk. All right, she's you
a good one.
totally redeemed yourself, Mom. You totally redeemed yourself. Dunkirk. Very nice.
That's Southern Maryland, right?
Yes, Dunkirk.
Yeah.
It is Southern Maryland. All right, Shaving Ryan's Privates. What?
Oh.
Oh, come on, Omar.
First 2 minutes were thrilling.
We're thrilling. And then that was it. And then it was, all downhill from there.
Yep.
All right, so let's see. Richard, wow, his face came up huge because, wow, he's got a list. Enemy at the Gates. All right, Full Metal Jacket. The Patriot.
That's a good one.
Which
Gate
was
is a
filmed
really
here,
good-
or some of it was filmed here
The Patriot.
in New York.
Mel
Indianapolis.
Gibson again. The Deer Hunter. Saving Private Ryan. All right.
No,
we'll go with
Patriot
it.
Games is what I'm thinking of. Sorry.
Casey
Yeah.
John
The
McKay.
Patriots, the Revolutionary War one with Heath Ledger.
Casey John McKay comes in with Gods and Generals. I got a
All
Gods
right.
and Generals story. Can I tell it?
Go for it.
Do we have time?
What's up, Casey?
Yeah. What's up, Casey? So,
You play bass?
yes.
He does.
Nice.
Gods and Generals, I was offered to be in Robert Duvall's Inner Circle in that movie, and I was supposed to work for 2 weeks on it. Couldn't do it because I was doing a play in Washington, D.C., and they didn't have an understudy, and we opened the day filming started. So I would have been in Gods and Generals
I'm
as,
sorry to hear
as
that.
Robert Duvall's, one of his Inner Circle guys. And I had to turn it down. You want to talk about being piased?
Right.
I was livid because I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a show. I haven't worked on anything in a long time, and it always happens, Dan Franco, and you know it. As soon as you commit to something, what comes along?
A
job.
better thing.
Yeah, and you can't do everything, right? So, oh well. Full Metal Jacket with my boy Matthew Modine. That's right. Apocalypse Now. Great movie, Vietnam. Gotta love it. Apocalypse Now, Victor Coco. Grave of the Fireflies. I don't know that movie.
I don't know that
Omar.
one. Is that another porn movie?
I don't know. It might be.
If you ever get a chance, there's a documentary called Hearts of Darkness. It's Coppola's wife shot behind the scenes footage of all of them over there in where were they, like Thailand or wherever they
Doing
went, Laos.
Apocalypse Now? Yeah.
Yeah, to shoot Apocalypse Now. That was how any of them didn't die from either disease or
Drinking?
like heavy drugs is
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Drinking and drugs. Kurt Howard says 13 hours.
Great
My mom,
movie.
From Here to Eternity. Good call, Mom. Another. She's on a roll now. She's on a roll. From Here to Eternity. Casey John McKay. Tell it. I did tell it. I told my story. 1917. What a great war film. But we're talking Memorial Day films, and is that a...
Yeah,
that wouldn't count.
This list came from Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Matt just didn't want to get to it.
Yeah. So, okay, Johnny G, what's your film, buddy?
So my top 5. I'm going to start at number 5. My number 5 was Good Morning Vietnam.
All right, hold on. Ready? Good morning,
It
Vietnam.
was a great movie. If you do not like this movie,
There's something
then
wrong with you?
we can't be friends
There's
because
something wrong with you.
Robin Williams was a genius, and most of this movie was ad lib for him.
Yeah.
And he was a genius. And my favorite character in the movie is Private Garlic.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah.
The guy who was
he's
his.
like this.
No.
Yeah. Dan the Man Levitan?
No, not him. The black actor.
yeah.
What's his name?
Garlic. It's
What's his name, Dan? Are you out there? With
Fast Times
With the lazy
yeah,
eye.
Fast Times.
Yeah.
God darn it! I should know his freaking
Bruno,
name.
what's his face? is in
Somebody,
it as well.
anybody at
I
home,
think you guys
throw it
just
out
froze
there.
on me.
You know who it is. All right, Dan, we'll bring you back in a minute. Go ahead, Johnny, go.
All right, so my number 4 was Platoon.
Platoon.
Platoon came out in 1986. I was 16 years old. I was very impressionable, right? And that had a pretty big effect on me because what really happened in the Vietnam War wasn't really taught to us in high school.
No.
And this really showed. I mean, I'm sure it was glorified a bit. For
Michael
the movie.
J. Fox was in this. Is this
Was
the
he?
one? No.
No,
the
that
one
was
Michael
Casualties of War.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like that movie. Casualties of War was really good too.
But
And by the way, while I was frozen, it was Forrest Whitaker.
Thank
Forrest
you.
Whitaker, yeah.
Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
Bang.
Great
Forrest
actor.
Whitaker. I always forget Forrest Whitaker's name.
yeah, he's a
Best
great
movie
actor.
ever, Forrest Whitaker? Ghost Dog. If you
Oh,
haven't
never
seen
saw
it,
it.
watch it.
Never saw it.
It's fantastic. You'll love it, Johnny. It's up your alley.
Nice.
So, Platoon, right?
Yeah, Platoon. And William Dafoe is my first experience with him, and he turned out to be an amazing actor.
Look how
Amazing.
young they are.
Seriously.
Look how young Charlie Sheen.
Tom Berenger.
Tom Berenger.
Yep.
Holy
Yep.
hell! I would love to do a movie like that.
Yep.
All right, who? What else? What's next?
My number 3 was, and now I'm going to go old school, The Dirty Dozen. Lee Marvin, Charles Bronson, Donald Sutherland, Jim Brown, George Kennedy, some big
Dirty
name
Dozen.
actors.
There it is, right there. The Dirty Dozen. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Those were like the men of men, you
Yeah.
know, when it came to
Jim Brown. Look at Jim
What a
Brown.
monster he was.
Holy moly! By the way, guys, if we were to have a football discussion of best running backs ever,
It ends right there.
yes,
Ends right
Jim
there.
Brown.
Yep.
Jim
And
Brown.
Barry Sanders is number 2.
Yeah, Barry Sanders, Walter Payton,
Yep.
Emmett Smith. I mean, we could make a debate for all of them, but Jim Brown, I think, would run
Agreed.
all those guys over.
Wasn't this,
And he was an
wasn't
amazing lacrosse player too.
Yes, he was.
he one of the best ever?
Yep.
Wasn't this the movie that he was filming this and he wasn't? They weren't done shooting, and the Browns wanted him to come back, and they said, "We're going to find you." And he said, "Fine, I retire."
Yeah, I think
Yep.
so.
So this movie.
Yep. New
But
York Joe is in the house.
New York Jay, what's up, Joe?
What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
40 dozen. Boom, boom.
How
Hacksaw
you doing,
Ridge.
man?
Good choice, Mom. Pork Chop Hill. Good choice, Mom.
Hacksaw Ridge, is that Eastwood?
No,
No, that's
the Heartbreak Ridge.
Heartbreak Ridge.
Heartbreak
Great
Ridge.
movie.
Hacksaw Ridge is the one with Andrew Garfield, and that's on my list, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Miss you, Joe. By the way, Alvich. Good seeing you.
Bridge on the River Kwai.
Great movie.
And by the way, we have somebody in our neighborhood who is in the Bridge on the River Kwai.
We sure do.
Yep, his name is John Morton.
John Morton.
And he also was Dak in The Empire Strikes Back.
And he's my neighbor.
That's right, Richard Brown, a Star Wars guy.
Yeah, a Star Wars guy.
Star Wars guy, Richard Brown.
More importantly, he was an Appletinis with Ken guest.
That's right.
He was.
He was on Apple TV.
Absolutely, he was.
All right, Johnny, what was your
So
last
my number
one?
2 story or movie was Patton.
Patton. Whoa, there
George
he
C.
is.
Scott.
George C. Scott.
They
There
couldn't
he
have
is.
picked a better person to play Patton, General Patton. Real quick story about Patton, the movie. So there's a scene where he's watching a film of all of his troops. Mm-hmm. And it's an actual film of actual troops during World War II. And my best friend, Mike Rossi, his grandfather, Joe Rossi, God rest his soul, was in that video. And you could see him playing his day. And it was just really cool.
It was in the film.
It was in the
because
film.
It wasn't video
It was an
back
actual
then.
right. It was
World
an
War
actual
II.
film of him watching his.
All right, and what's your last one?
My number 1 is The Longest Day. John
There it
Wayne.
is. John Wayne. There he is.
It don't get any better than that
John
movie
Wayne.
right there.
Because John Wayne's the man.
He is. He's the Duke,
He's the Duke.
Yep.
He did all kinds of war
Yep.
movies.
Yep.
And he didn't make a bad one.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
and it's all about the D-Day invasion, and
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, White Christmas is a war movie.
it is
A little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah. Because it's got soldiers. They're coming back from war.
Yep.
Boom. At the beginning, they open up. They're in the war.
True.
Right?
Yep.
So
Great
that's
movie.
kind of cool. Boom. All right. So excellent. Jim Brown, great field hockey player. No, Art
No,
is lacrosse.
it was lacrosse. Yeah.
Let's see who else. Hey Joe, right? Hey bro. Stripes.
seeing you, Joe.
Stripes is a funny war movie, Art Shaw, but
That's the fact, Jack.
kind of ridiculous.
Stripes is half of a good movie.
Yes, it is.
Right.
When they get in that Winnebago, it
It
the wheels
falls
fall
apart.
off like the Wince food truck.
Oh, shut up.
That's great.
And now you're totally banned from the show, man.
That's so funny.
Bam!
that's
You're
good.
banned. All right, John, have you ever seen Donovan's Reel or In Harm's Way?
I have not.
No, I'm gonna have to watch this. Watch this. All John's Wayne's movies were great. My mom says.
Yep.
Well, yeah, he was the
The
dude.
Irishman's my favorite John
Yeah.
Wayne movie. But
All right, so let's move on. What's my top list here? Let's see. I gotta look over here. Ding, ding, ding. Hacksaw Ridge, right? Let's get in there with Andrew Garfield. There he is, right there. And that's the story of Desmond Doss, who was a conscientious objector. And he never carried a weapon. He wouldn't carry a weapon, but he went in and he saved, almost 100 guys off the top of Hacksaw Ridge and pulled them back to safety. And he did it by himself. Desmond Doss, conscientious objector who wouldn't carry a weapon, but saved almost 100 guys by himself. Right? How cool is that? True story. And Andrew Garfield was outstanding in it. Loved that movie, Hacksaw Ridge. All right, let's see. What's next? American Sniper. Bang. There he is. Chris Kyle. Boof. Played by none other than Bradley Cooper.
Phenomenal movie.
Yep.
Real quick, why it did not make my top 5?
Why not?
Because it was so damn sad.
Yeah, it was.
It was so sad.
It was sad. You know what I didn't like about the movie? Dan Franco, do you know?
What?
The fake baby.
The fake baby. Oh my God.
Yeah. It was such a fake baby.
It was such a fake baby.
I mean, it was really a fake baby.
Yeah.
He tried to sell that.
I know, but
I
it
mean,
was
he did his best to sell it. That was a real kid, but
fake baby, right? Fake baby. All right, what do we got? Lincoln. Boom. And I'll tell you why. Right? You want to know why? Because it's the Civil War. And it was fantastic. Like the scenes of the battles and things that went on in the Civil War. Some people say it's a boring movie.
No.
But I am totally into the history of the Civil War. And to watch this and to learn specific things about the Civil War and to see the battles and everything. I mean, that war was the bloodiest on our soil ever in the United States of America. And unfortunately, we had to fight that war. But you know what? We came out the other side better for it.
Yep.
So, but to learn about that and to watch Daniel Day-Lewis play Lincoln and to see all that, fantastic. Love that movie. Lincoln, and let's see. Schindler's List. I know it's not an American
It's a tough
war
movie.
thing. It's tough.
It's tough.
It's a tough
that's
movie
a
to watch.
rough damn movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough damn movie to watch. But a great war film. Great war film. And, of course, we'll go back to Saving Private Ryan. So,
Yeah.
all right. Fantastic movie.
Yeah, Scott Edwards' Glory was my number 2.
What'd you say?
Scott Edwards asked if anybody said Glory.
Yes. Dan Franco, the Wince food truck has a recipe book to be found. So if you are interested in the recipe book. All right, let's go back to our Skype 2.
Everything has ginger in it.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly. Or strawberry.
You guys are just jealous. That's it.
Of?
We got the best quarterback in the NFC East, and
Oh,
you know it.
Jesus.
And you know it.
Dak Prescott is the best. I can't even say that without laughing.
Can't even finish it.
I can't even finish that statement.
He's worth every bit of money he wants.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, he's not.
Whatever. Go back to football school,
All right.
Dak.
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. There we go. There's a good war movie. I like that movie. It was entertaining at the very least. You know, eat some popcorn, drink a beer, and just laugh your ass off the whole time.
Nice.
You know.
Never heard of it.
We made a movie like that.
Yeah. Abraham Lincoln
But that movie
Vampire
is
Hunter?
badass.
You've never seen
Never
Abraham
heard that,
Lincoln
yeah.
Vampire Hunter?
No.
Oh my God, we got to watch it.
All
That's
right.
fantastic. It is fantastic.
You asking me out on a date?
No, I'm not asking you out on a date, but we should
Just
watch
checking.
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
All right.
We should watch it. All right, that's it for our Memorial Day
There were some
movies.
good movies in
war
there.
There were some fantastic movies. If you haven't seen some of these movies, get out and see them.
Seriously.
You know, I'm sure they're available on demand to watch, but there's such great movies, and you learn so much about history, about Civil War, about the Revolutionary War, about World War I, about World War II, about the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff.
The crazy thing, I was watching one of the behind the scenes. I think it was on either Lone Survivor or American Sniper, and all those guys. You know, those are two different stories, but they all knew each other because they were all part of that SEAL community together.
Yeah.
So, you know, Chris Kyle had just been at some of those other guys from Lone Survivors' funerals. You know, that whole group was very close knit. So it's just from not being part of that world to have these two separate movies and the people in them were intermingled is kind of blows your mind.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Wow, no Dear John mentioned Channing Tatum. Look, well, that's why you're here, Kevin Witt. You can mention Dear John. There it is. Right? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Channing Tatum, dual threat.
Is he? Is he?
No,
what?
he's
Okay.
saying the Good War Chick movie is the dual threat.
Oh, okay.
But he can sing and dance, Channing Tatum.
He can.
Did you see him in
He can, yeah.
Caesar?
Yeah.
Hail Caesar?
Oh, well,
I did
he was
not.
also in that lip sync battle too with his wife.
Yeah. So
I knew he was a stripper. So
Yep.
the dude can do it, man. He can sing, he can dance, and he can act. Channing
Yeah.
Tatum. Very nice.
Hey, but he was in Pearl Harbor.
He wasn't. Well, it is what it is. Joe says, War of the
No, he
Roses.
Yeah, he was. Him and Ben Affleck.
no, that was Josh Hartnett.
Yes,
Oh,
Josh Hartnett.
Josh-
That
same
is
thing.
true. Same
Same
guy.
shit.
No, it isn't. It's not the same guy.
look the
One is
same.
Josh
They look
Hartnett,
alike.
and the other is Channing Tatum.
Okay. Where's Josh Hartnett now?
I don't know. Nobody knows. Do you know?
Wasn't he
Dan?
on that? He was on a show like one of those, not Peaky Blinders, but Penny Dreadful.
Yes, he was in Penny
One of those?
Dreadful, but that
Yeah.
was 4 years ago. Yeah, I watched every episode of that. Yeah, and he was good in it, but that's been over for a good 3-4 years now. Four Feathers. Has anybody seen the Four Feathers?
No.
I don't remember.
I think
much of
is that the one? If I'm not mistaken, is that the one with Channing Tatum and Jamie Bell? Like he's a Roman centurion or something like that.
I haven't seen it, so I can't say.
No, that was the Eagle. Never mind. Then I don't know what I'm talking about.
Channing Tatum has an upcoming movie called Cash Truck.
Cash Truck?
Cash Truck.
Channing Tatum. Yeah, babe.
Which rhymes with cash suck.
Dude, you guys see this video? Right? You guys ready?
Yeah.
And putting her in the mama
Ugh.
in a crate
Look at this.
outside.
Seriously,
Because we
though.
have
Have you
dogs
guys
and
seen
we don't
this?
want
This
dogs
is
to
like
get
crazy. I'm going to
It's
jump to it
sick.
You might wanna-
right now, right? Boom. We're going to jump to 2:11, right? Right in here, and she's going to show. Look at this video of this
That's
cat.
pretty good.
Or cats.
And what did you name
Or
your
cats.
little?
We named it
Watch
Biscuits
this.
and Gravy. So we're just calling
Biscuits
it
and
Biscuit.
gravy.
Come on, show the cat, lady.
The only one that is.
No, it's her second.
All right, here it comes. She's going to show it.
Can you hold?
Better. But
There it is.
I feed it. They both do
Look
the
at that
sucking
cat's
motion.
face. It's a two-faced cat, people.
And it will meow
A
and
two-faced
eat at the same
cat.
time.
That's so
Yeah,
terrible.
meow,
Have you
meow,
seen
meow,
this?
meow.
Look, one
It
side.
looks so crazy.
And what they said was one side was meowing,
so
and the other side would eat. While
Oh
they
my
and it's
goodness.
alive. They better take care of that.
So
Good care of
what,
that.
I don't know if I can own that cat.
Why?
Yeah.
It's hard to look at for me.
No, look at
It
that
is.
cat.
It's not cute.
Wait,
Oh
one
my
more
goodness,
time.
that's
One more time.
horrifying.
Let's see it again.
It's hard to look at.
And can you tell if that's one eye? Their eyes haven't opened yet, right?
Okay, so where's
Look. Oh,
Oh, that's
Wait.
so terrible.
there it is. Look
Two
at it.
eyes.
Look at it. Oh, it's two eyes.
Oh my god.
I feel like Dan said 18 lives.
Oh my God.
It
Right? 18
I feel
lives.
like naming it Biscuits and Gravy is a really missed opportunity. It should have been Harvey Dent.
Two-Face?
Yes.
Should have been Two-Face.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Absolutely.
you name Harvey, so people have to work for it. It's not just right there.
Oh, Rick Gray just pooped on our parade and heard the cat
Oh,
die. God
well,
darn it.
in all honesty, it's probably, well, it's kind of better off.
I don't know. It could have been
All the
like,
kids in school would have made fun of it.
nah.
Chris
Could have had a
said
good.
the four feathers are in my grill.
Yeah, cats are assholes, though. Kurt Howard
Cats
says.
are assholes.
They
I
are.
love
but
cats.
I
love cats. What's up, Rick Ray? How you doing?
Tony
buddy?
Laporto. This is way over the top. Ready? Here we go, Tony Laporto. Chinese special number 2. Oh my God! Look at Dan. Dan's like, I can't.
I love it, Tony. I love
just
it.
like, oh man, that's terrible. Chinese
That's
special
awesome.
number 2. Oh man.
Well, the question
Wow.
is, does that come with rice or noodles?
Oh, I don't know, but it was good.
I don't
Tasty.
know.
It was tasty.
That's so funny.
That's bad. That's terrible. Wow. Woo. Guys, we got 46 thumbs up, 16 hearts,
I love it, man.
33 laughies, 1 wow, 1 cryy face, and 2 angries.
Who's crying?
I don't know, but who's the angry people? Who's
I don't know.
angry at what we're doing right now?
I don't want to make people cry.
I know. There are probably a lot of people who were like totally angry at Tony Laporto's Chinese special number 2.
Not me, Tony. I loved it.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right, hold on.
Does the special 2 come with rice or noodles?
It comes with. You ready? This is what it comes with.
Gotcha, bitch.
All right, hold on.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for a two-headed cat. That's all I'm saying.
Seriously though, that's
Terrible.
See,
terrible.
look at this.
Freaky.
You start talking about wok frying cat, and your mom bails.
I know it. We start talking about it, and she's like, good night. Stay safe, everyone. Both
Right.
were made.
Can't make
All
a
right.
cheesesteak out
We
of that.
hear you, Mom. We hear you. We'll see you next time, Mom. Thanks
We
for
love
coming.
you.
We love you, Mom, but it got into the cat frying segment, and Mom was out. Mom was like, yep, I had enough. Woo! Hey, did you see these bumper tables?
What's the recipe for cat in the Wince food truck book?
There is no cat in the wood.
I bet you.
I'm
there
not even
is.
going there. That's it. Did you guys see these bumper tables
I did.
at the Maryland restaurant? Look at this.
Yeah.
Down in Ocean City, Maryland.
Yep.
To keep social distance, they have
Anything to get your drink on in Ocean City, Maryland.
bumper tables. Look at them. They're wheeling them out.
I would have bumped that kid right there.
There they go. There they go. There we go. Bumper tables, man. Keep your social distance, but get your drunk on. Fishtails. That's the name of the place.
I want to know how many
Fishtails.
times the women hit stuff
With what?
with their bumper cars.
With their bumper cars? They
Yeah,
just run
because
into
they
stuff?
hit shit all the time.
Oh, they hit shit all the time. Wow, there's nothing sexist about that, Johnny G.
Wow.
Nothing at all. Wow.
I'm just saying, and Dan should know this. There's reason for
No,
Insur-
so don't bring that into here.
insurance
Don't
rates.
bring Dan into the
Why
middle of
women's
that.
insurance rates are higher than men's.
Yeah, don't
Come
bring
on, Dan,
Dan
you
into
know.
that. Tony Laporto is apologizing for his cat comment.
Don't be sorry,
No,
Tony.
It was funny.
It was funny.
And my mom hates cats. She does.
Those bumper tables are fantastic. You
I
put your
agree.
drink
They're
down, you don't have to
great.
worry about people in your shit.
That's
And you
right.
can knock people over.
You can bump them.
Yep.
Boom. Boom. And just give them away from you. Like, you don't want somebody near you? Bump
Yep,
them with your
bump
bumper.
them over.
Yep. Get the hell out. My mom
What
hates
happens if you
cats.
get- if you
There
have
she
to
is.
get thrown
I
out,
thought you
though?
were going to bed, Mom. And Mom still comment.
See, as a doorman or security, that would be a problem.
Oh, but if they're in the thing, like
And you
swinging,
need to
but
throw
they
'em
can't
out?
hit you because they can't reach it. There's
Yeah, you literally can't start a fight.
You can't.
yeah. In the bumper. Well, you can because you just run into people.
Or you could be just too drunk.
Yeah.
I've kicked lots of people out of that.
But the thing holds you up. If you pass out, you can go over to the side. You're just laying on your bumper. It's
True.
it's pretty fantastic.
We'll
I
to
have
go
no
research.
idea who Greg Six is.
Who?
But he's like, what the fuck is this? It's called Appletinis with Ken, Greg.
Greg Six. Who
Yep,
is that?
there he is. I don't know. He's like, what the fuck is this?
Who are you, man?
I don't
Thanks
know.
for joining the show.
But thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, who are you?
I know. We need
Tell
to
us who
learn
you are.
more about Greg Six.
Greg Six.
Yep.
I
I don't
saw a
know.
Cincinnati Reds hat in that picture. So.
Oh, he's got a Cincinnati's red hat on. That explains a lot. That's Vinny's old place. Rick Gray says it. Vinny's old place.
No, Secrets was my old place, Rick.
Did Dan? Oh, whew. I thought you froze up for a second there, Dan, and you
No,
were
he
just
was
like,
just chugging his drink. That's all he was
I,
doing.
I did. I completely froze and had to wait for it to reset, so I drank while that was going on.
Oh, there you go.
we only caught a flash,
Yep.
right? One spot is using oversized sombreros to keep your social distancing. I like that idea too.
I like that idea too.
Very nice. And at least one of those guys in the bumper is got his dong out. Yeah, probably, Chris.
That's a great idea too.
That is a great idea. You never know it. His
Right.
dong was out because the table would hide it,
Agreed.
right?
Right. I like that idea, Chris.
Right. And flip them on the side and roll those tables all
Flip
over.
them on the side and roll them
And
out.
roll them around.
Yep.
That's right. And then, wait, I don't know what this guy, Greg Six, is talking about. He's like, don't show, they stay away. I don't know what that means. I don't know. But Greg, thanks for coming on, man. We appreciate
Oh
it.
no, it's a Kansas City Chiefs hat, not a Cincinnati Reds hat.
Oh.
I appreciate the Chiefs.
All right, Kansas City Chiefs, me too. I'm happy for Andy Reid.
Me
Happy
too.
for Andy Reid.
So am I.
If Mom's not mad, and then, Mom's not mad. She doesn't like
You're
you.
good, Tony.
You're
Keep
good.
them coming,
Mom's
buddy.
not bad. Filled with helium for social distancing and funny voices, Victor Coco says.
That's pretty
All right.
good.
And my sister says her cats are cool, Elvis and Priscilla. But do they have two faces? That's what I want to know, Betty.
Well, that's one.
Probably
cat.
not. Probably not. You're killing me right now, Johnny G.
Come on, you
Killing
live
me.
here. You don't have to go far.
I know. We're already an hour in. Chiefs. There's Greg Six. Greg Six is
there
in
you
now.
go.
Chiefs.
I like it. I was
Super
a
Bowl
Chiefs fan
champs.
that night.
Right. I'm an Andy Reid fan. I like Andy.
So
Reid.
am I.
So
As much as I hate the Eagles, I was an Andy Reid fan.
and I was rooting for them last year. The Chiefs.
absolutely.
All right. So yeah, they're one of my.
Patrick Mahomes is pretty damn
Look,
special.
if you had to go out and say, what are your top 3 NFL teams to root for? Who would you say? Who would you say? Dan, who would you say?
Redskins, Ravens, and Rams probably.
Rams. Okay.
All right. Good choice. Good choice. All right. What about you, Johnny?
I would obviously the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 3 though.
You know what?
I would. You know what? I would say the Seahawks.
Okay.
And I would go with the Chiefs because of Mahomes.
Fair
The
enough.
kid is real special.
Fair enough. All right. So mine would be the Eagles, of course, the Kansas City Chiefs, and then the Pittsburgh Steelers.
See, I forgot
Get
about
the
them.
shit out of here
I
with
would
that.
go with
I
the
was a
Steelers
big
too. Instead of the
Steeler
Seahawks,
fan.
we'll go to the Steelers.
I was a big Steeler fan back in the 70s, Dan. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's looking at us. He's looking at us. I'm sorry. I just was.
You know why I like the Steelers?
Terry Bradshaw, Lynn Swann, Franco Harris, Rocky Blyer.
Mhm.
Holy hell, man.
The Steelers are married into the Giants family, and the Giants family is married into the Steelers family.
There you go. There you go. That's why Johnny
I
loves
like
it.
the Giants, Steelers.
And the only good thing that came out of that is Katie Mara.
And a couple Super Bowl rings.
Yep.
Like 9 of them.
My sister said if she tapes her cats together, they have 2 faces. Okay, first of all, that's animal cruelty. Please don't do that.
Well, taping them wouldn't be that bad. Gluing them would be bad.
Greg Six says the Kool-Aid Man. That's right. Andy Reid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Andy Reid. Boom. I like Greg
Walrus.
Six. I'm glad Greg's on the show now.
Me too.
Greg, you got to come back
How do
more
we know
often.
you?
I don't know, but come back
Let us
more
know.
often.
Yeah, please.
All right. Don't take them. Weld them. Kurt Howard.
Weld them.
Don't tape the cats. Weld them together. And
That's
then there you
great.
have it. 2-faced cat. Welded together.
Staple them.
Tony Laporto, Bucks, Pats,
Oh, he
and
puts
Chiefs.
the Bucks before the Pats.
Exactly. So now you're
Wow.
what a wow. He just
Bandwagoner.
jumped ship. Yeah, bandwagon. Wow. Talk about switching.
I still love you, Tony.
And Ken is banned. Yeah, I can ban myself. You're right. I'm gonna ban myself from my own show.
Appletinis with Dan.
I love it. Next week, we're gonna change the name. We're gonna change
It's
the name.
Manhattan, Dan.
Greg Six just picked up the Chiefs, the Packers, and the Steelers. The Packers. All right, fair enough.
Packers, I just can't. I can't get myself to like Aaron Rodgers.
I like Scott Edwards' picks. Are you ready? The Donkeys, Chiefs, and Steelers.
The Donkeys.
The Donkeys. I love it. The Donkeys. Wait a minute. I got a video for you. Scott, here it comes.
I thought we weren't going to play the
Ain't
donkey.
nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right, don't mess around with me, Scott
Huh.
Edwards. Ain't nobody got time for the Donkeys. Oh, that was crazy.
Interesting.
Oh, man. Have you guys seen the cow dog? I mean, the pony dog? I'm sorry. Keep saying cow dog.
That's the Appletinis talking.
It is. The pony dog. There it is. Look. Look at the pony and the little dog.
The
They're
pony
sleeping
looks
together. That is just super cute
Unless
there.
the pony is dead.
No, the
The
pony's
pony
not.
looks stoned.
Hey. Look. Listen.
Man, I
listen.
love the dog.
I love
Listen.
grass.
Look. Listen. Oh, he's taking a nap.
Aw.
Taking a nap on Pony's face, man. The world needs a little cuteness right now. That's all I'm saying. And that was
We're not
cute.
enough.
You're pretty cute, Johnny.
so are
but,
you.
I mean, but not in that way. Dan's cute, not that way either. Well, maybe a little bit in that way. Just like
Whew, that's a strong one.
Saints, Steelers, and Giants. Rick Gray.
Thank you, Rick.
All right, that's not a bad choice of teams, as long as nobody comes on and says Cowboys. Yeah, I'm good.
The cow pukes.
Or the Patriots.
Or the Patriots.
Oh, Tony
Well,
Laporto.
did.
Yeah.
But he's jumping that ship.
He is jumping that ship. He's with the Bucks now. Totally jumped ship.
With Tommy.
Yeah. Totally jumped ship.
TB12.
Look at this guy. Greg Six comes on. He knows the deal. We're the only guys on not selling fake ass jewelry or a race ride. Well,
Amen.
There's that. But we
Amen.
ain't
We're
doing
trying
that.
to keep the.
We're doing neither.
Yep.
You're right.
Trying to put a smile on your
So
face.
now it's not the time to talk about my homemade Etsy store.
No, not even a little bit, Dan.
Yeah, we hate to break it to you. This
Yep.
is where the
You
That's-
said the last segment. I can
That's
get.
the Wednesday night
That's right.
show.
We did say you could sell your stuff, didn't we, Dan? Oh well. Well, we're gonna have to wait till next week when Greg Six isn't on.
Greg, I hope he comes back.
I hope he comes back too.
Whoever you are.
Greg, it was fun. It's been fun, and I like that you're a Chiefs fan.
Me too.
I'm indifferent
You're indifferent over Greg.
They were pretty damn good last
over,
year.
over the Chiefs.
Oh, I thought you were indifferent over Greg Six. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Greg. No, I like Greg. I think Greg should come.
I like him too.
Yeah. The Broncos and the Bears. Kurt, we said 3 teams, not 2. Your band.
And the Broncos. Are you from Denver? 'Cause my wife has family from Denver. They're all Broncos fans.
Uh-oh. Here comes Art Shaw. You're going to like this one. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Art.
And Dan is selling the sexy dance.
I have to tell you. Okay, I have to tell you. We let my son watch The Night Watchman the other night.
We heard. Yeah. Oh, he froze up. Look at that. Started talking about the Night Watchman and shit
And
froze
all
up.
shit goes out the window.
And all shit goes out the window. Well, I guess we got to wait till he comes back on. In the meantime, let's talk about Dan. Oh, better yet. Let's do this.
Am I back?
Hey, there you are.
We were throwing you
All right.
back and forth until you came back on. Ding, 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 ding.
We just have to shake them up a little bit.
Yeah, we had to shake you to get you back live. All right, go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, when and he knows it's there. I mean, he was on set for part of, not for the sexy dance, but my son was on set for The Night Watchman, and he's seen my demo reel, so he's aware of it. But in the context of the movie, I've never seen him laugh like that. We had to stop the movie so he could breathe.
Good for him. Good for him. That's awesome.
I mean,
Yeah.
yo, that was our target market, though, right?
Apparently,
Yeah, apparently.
Did he like the boobies?
Of course.
I
Who
did.
doesn't?
Yes.
I love the boobies.
All right.
I love the boobies, and I'm what? Half a century, right?
Oh.
he loved it all. He had a blast with that. So.
Uh-oh. Here's the question, Dan. And Johnny's going to love this question. Ready? Best Giants QB. Sims, Manning.
Eli Manning.
Okay. I have to agree. But, Frank Gifford wasn't bad, right?
No, he wasn't. But he
No.
also played halfback.
Yeah, but Frank
Jeff
Gifford.
Hostetler.
Wait, Hofstetler. He was good. He won
Jeff
a Super
Hostetler
Bowl.
was a great
He won a Super
backup
Bowl.
quarterback. He
right?
did.
Joe Pisarcik. I'm going to say Joe Pisarcik.
No. I'm going to say Eli Manning.
Eli Manning and, Phil Simms was good.
Phil Simms was
Yeah.
great,
Yeah.
but he got the Giants to 10-0 in 91. Then Jeff Hostetler took over and won the Super Bowl for us. So.
Kurt Howard is an Elway
Oh,
fan.
so-
That's why.
So
Broncos.
Phil Simms pulled a Wince then.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But were the Eagles 10-0 when he got hurt?
All right.
No.
No.
We're getting a question from our new fan, Greg Six. You ready?
Okay. Yep.
We smoke weed too. Pretty sure.
Guilty.
I give it to this guy.
I'm
but
guilty.
Dan, no. And me, not in a long time.
Greg,
But-
message me if you're close.
Yeah. Whoop. Yeah, I haven't smoked weed in a while. But, and Dan definitely not. But
Medicinally.
Johnny on the other side, smoking medicinal weed. The last time I smoked weed was when I was in L.A. 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Yeah.
Should have let me know at the last fire pit. Oh, where'd they go?
You went to the S again, which means
Yeah.
hope. Means hope on your world, right, Dan?
It's happening. It does mean hope on my world.
It does. Y.A. Tittle, the best Giants quarterback of all time. He was good.
Good. Tough as shit that guy was.
He was
But
good.
it wasn't as tough as Eli Manning.
All right,
As
Tony.
a Ravens fan, I have to agree with Richard Brown.
Yep. Tony wanted more boobies.
I'm with you on that, Tony.
Well, in our next film, trust me,
I should have
there's
shown
going to
mine.
be a lot of boobies. There's going to be a lot of boobies in our next movie.
Sweet. I want an extra spot in that.
What did I think of Kerry Collins?
As a Ravens fan, I'm a big fan.
He
Of
was
Kerry
terrible.
Collins. Of course you are.
Terrible. Terrible.
Kerry
he
Collins was
was
an
his
alcoholic. That's what I
He
think of
knew
Kerry
his
Collins.
dog's
He
fiber
had
because
a
he-
rocket for an arm, but he was an alcoholic.
Who? Kerry Collins?
Kerry Collins.
Yeah. Well,
and that slowed his game down.
Art Shaw
a
said
bunch.
he was a good drinker.
He was a good drinker.
Right? And then the cataracts.
Yeah.
For them cataracts. All right, Tony Laporto's smoking his weed right now.
Amen, Tony.
Well, he does for medicinal reasons.
But so do I.
Good for him. Len Dawson.
Oh,
He's a good quarterback.
He was a good quarterback.
For the Chiefs.
Yep.
Very nice. Smoking
was.
cigarettes at halftime
Yep.
when they won the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Or weed.
Yep. And who was their head coach with the really bad rug?
Hank Schramm?
Yep, Hank Schramm.
Man, Hank Schramm.
Really
See,
bad
I know way
hairpiece.
too much about the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know why. Right? And it is legal in Denver, Scott Edwards.
It is.
It is.
It'll be
And
legal
it'll be
everywhere
legal
soon enough.
everywhere soon enough.
Soon enough.
That's true. And I will drink to that, Scott Edwards.
Legal in
I
D.C.
will. Guys, we've been on for an hour and 15 minutes. I think it's time we cut this thing
I
short.
love it though, right?
I know. It flew by.
Yeah.
Flew by tonight, Dan Franco. Flew by.
It did.
It did.
Flew by.
We still have 16 people. 16 strong.
That's right. And I love 16.
So do I.
Right? We're going strong. Maybe we can break the record this week and have more views this week than we did last week.
That's up to you people.
That's right. We didn't even promote last week's, and we broke records. Let's see if we can do it again.
Just share it.
And don't forget, subscribe to us or whatever it is you have to do.
Yep.
I mean, I know we're not
Give
on
us a thumbs
YouTube,
up.
but give us a thumbs up. Smash the like button. Bam, 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 bam. And then, share this thing with your friends.
Yep.
Dan, this is for you.
I love that.
Oh,
Cracks
better
me
yet,
up.
Dan. Here's your favorite song.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then.
Alright
I
now.
don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care.
I'ma get the fuck up out of
just
here.
happened.
This shit, I'm out.
That is by far the funniest
That's
song I've
so
ever heard.
funny.
Funniest song I've ever heard. And I sing it all the time. Like, when me and my wife are out somewhere, I just start singing this song. And she's like, oh my God,
Love it.
we gotta leave. I'm like, yep, fuck this shit. I'm out. I can't take it anymore. We gotta go. Oh, anyway, thank you, Dan Franco, for coming on. Thank you for everybody who watched tonight.
Greg 6, I'm friending you.
That's right,
on
Greg
Facebook.
6. Thanks for joining us, man. We
Accept
appreciate
my friend
it.
request.
Adam Patterson, Rick Gray, these guys, Tony Laporto, Victor
Yep.
Coco,
Thank you,
my
Adam.
mom
Thank
was
you,
on,
Rick.
my sister was on, Dan Berkman, Darian Rothschild, all these people that Casey John McKay came on tonight. Fantastic. Chris Mueller, Dan Franco, the Super S. Oh, he's back. He's back.
I'm back.
You were gone for a second. You became the S. Kathy Borelli, boom, she was on. Joe.
My cousin Kathy.
Right?
Joe, I love you, man.
Yeah, thanks
Thank
for
you
coming on,
joining.
man. Kurt Howard, we appreciate it so much. Art Shaw for coming on.
Art Shaw,
Jason.
Kurt Howard,
Rick Gray, I love it. All
Yep.
these people came on tonight. Fantastic.
Victor.
Thank you for joining us, man. We appreciate it so
We
much.
really do.
My sister, of course, was on. And we just thank you guys so much. Lila Beal, who came on
Thank
from
you, Lila.
Heroes. Thank
Heroes
you.
Pub.
Go to it. If you're in Annapolis, get takeout right
Yep,
now.
their food
or
is
go over
awesome.
and sit outside because they have the outside seating now.
And they have a huge selection of beer, too.
That's right.
Too.
Richard Brown, you're banned from the show. Don't ever
Yep.
come back.
Yep.
Kevin Witt. Kevin Witt made an appearance. Holy moly. Thanks, Kevin Witt. Wow. Haven't seen you in a while, man. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Who else? Who else was on this show that we haven't mentioned yet? All right. Omar. Omar was on.
Omar,
That's
yeah.
right. Thank you,
Dan
Omar.
Berkman, you said?
Yep. And, all right. Well, let's say goodnight. Dan Franco,
Rick Ray.
again, I appreciate you coming on, buddy. Thank God Matt Trevito wasn't on tonight because we wouldn't have
said a damn
much of anything. But anyway, I love Matt. We'll talk to him later. We'll get him back on the show. He has more stories about billions he didn't get to.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
That's right.
That's right.
So we'll have to get him back on the show. We'll see you guys next week. We appreciate it. I'm going to play the close. You guys ready for the
Love
close?
this.
Are you ready, Dan Franco?
I'm always ready. I can
All
hear
right.
it now.
Guys, we'll see you next week. And here, everybody, raise your glass. Right? Hey, everybody, get out there, hug somebody.
Be nice
Hug-
to people.
Yes, just be nice to everybody, right? Because you treat people the way you want to be treated, and I will drink to frickin' that,
I don't
right?
even
Let's
care if
go.
you treat me like shit. Be nice to everybody else.
Yeah, let's just go, right? As a society, as a whole, just be nice and just Let's everybody love each other, man. I'm tired of this.
It's not that
I'm
difficult.
tired. I'm really tired. And I know Dan's tired, and you're tired, and we're all tired.
I'm tired of it.
And we all need to just stand the fuck up and just do the right thing.
Yep.
That's it. Do the right thing.
It's not difficult.
Yeah. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you next week, man. Bye.
Appletinis with Ken. Appletinis with Ken. Oh yeah, Appletinis with Ken. Ah, oh, oh, oh. Appletinis with Ken. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Appletinis with Ken. Appletinis with Ken. Oh yeah.
Yeah.